How powerful is Wanda Maximoff, the Scarlet Witch? As a result of the exposure to the cosmic energies of the Mind Stone, Wanda gained an array of psionic powers. She can launch energy bolts to knock down her opponents. She can use her psionic abilities to influence the Mind Stone that's embedded in Vision, bring him to his knees, to force him through several floors down into the ground. She utilized this power to blast Monica Rambeau out of the Hex, blast Corvus Glaive through a wall. She is able to destroy vicious dragons that were summoned by Doctor Strange, psionically blast fake Pietro away. She can use her powers to heal others, can shoot down the powerful witch Agatha Harkness. Later on, she was able to storm Carmitage and level the entire structure. She even managed to utilize an alternate, less powerful version of herself to psionically lift up Mr. Fantastic and literally shred him into confetti. She even managed to hold Thanos back, who had 5 Infinity Stones, and simultaneously using her psionic powers to completely shatter the Mind Stone, an Infinity Stone which was stated to be nigh indestructible. Wanda has the power of telekinesis. She can levitate and otherwise manipulate objects using her psionic energy. She was shown using her power to stop a runaway train. She can easily hoist up gigantic mountain-sized structures. She managed to casually, without strain, rip open Ultron's vibranium hull to shatter his central processor. She can not only lift giant debris up into the air, but also can throw them at her opponents, could toss aside Black Panther and Black Widow. She can fling Proxima Midnight through a truck, can overpower an alternate version of herself, toss around vehicles with great force. She can torture people telekinetically, able to stop a massive line of Threshers and redirect them at Thanos' Outriders, extract and dissipate an enormous amount of gas from a building, can casually throw giant structures. She can hold up a collapsed watchtower. She can use her telekinesis to strangle dozens of people at once. During her battle with Thanos, she stopped Thanos' sword in mid-air, unleashed a powerful energy blast that damaged his Uru blade, then proceeded to lift him into the air and tear off significant portions of his armor. And had he not called his ship for an airstrike to stop her, she would have killed him, a feat that Iron Man, Thor, and Captain America with Mjolnir failed to do. Using her psionic power, she can generate force fields. Wanda can block multiple gunshots. She can produce force fields to protect herself from falls from great heights. She can contain an explosion. She can shield herself from Agatha's dark energy blasts. She can even produce a shield strong enough to prevent Vision from intervening. Her force fields grew powerful enough to shield herself from powerful cosmic energy blasts. She can read minds, communicate telepathically, and experience the memories and thoughts of others. Wanda's telepathy is so strong, she can counter telepathic attacks from Charles Xavier, the world's most powerful telepath. She not only overwhelmed him, she telepathically snapped his neck, killing him in the process. Wanda can manipulate the minds and mental functions of others. She demonstrates this power in a form of nightmarish hallucinations. She can use this ability to recall dark events of their past, render the victims helpless. This can even affect powerful individuals like the mighty Thor, and even the Incredible Hulk, and other magical users like Agatha. She can even undo mind control effects done by the Mind Stone. Wanda can utilize this to control people's minds, like when she caused several sword agents to point their guns at Tyler Hayward. Wanda can use her psionic energy as a means of propulsion to move through the air. Wanda has the rare and powerful gift to be able to literally warp reality. On a small scale, she has demonstrated this ability, like erasing Black Bolt's mouth, causing him to panic, and use his quasi-screen power and accidentally blow his head off, destroying his brain, killing him. One of Wanda's most impressive feats, she was able to take control of Westview by placing a hexagonal force field around the town called the Hex. Within the Hex, Wanda has absolute control and can change anything to her liking. She can create perfect realities based on classic real-life sitcoms. The hex itself can alter almost all aspects of reality, including the behavior, thoughts, and memories of people living inside of it. Wanda is even capable of expanding the hex to spread her reality powers even further across the land, causing everything in its path to be rewritten, literally warped into practically anything she desires, no matter who or what is within it. It is changed to completely fit Wanda's vision. With a wave of her finger, she can create anything out of thin air. This was the ability she used to create a copy of her deceased lover, Vision. Within her hex, she is able to teleport. Wanda has the ability to rearrange matter on a molecular level, allowing her to transform objects into other things. She also possibly used this power when she attacked Carmotage. Being trapped in the mirror dimension, she turned the dimension into water to allow her to escape. Within the hex, Wanda can create living organisms. She can stop time, accelerate time, and even rewind time at will. She has the power to influence the weather within her reality. She can grant superhuman powers to other people, either directly or indirectly. It was stated that Wanda Maximoff was born with latent magical powers that were later unlocked and amplified through the exposure to the Mind Stone. Wanda is capable of casting spells, like what she did against Agatha, casting a protection spell around the hex. She has the unique ability to absorb magic and energy and redirect it back to where it came from. Wanda is capable of using her absorbing power to completely drain all of Captain Marvel's cosmic energy, leaving her completely vulnerable to any damage. After Wanda absorbs all of her magic back from Agatha Harkness completely, realizing the myth was true, she discovers the true extent of her powers, undergoes a total transformation, becoming the fabled Scarlet Witch. After her battle with Agatha, taking possession of the Darkhold, learning from it, and in no time at all she gained a whole new level of insane power that surpasses even the Sorcerer Supreme. Wanda has the ability to summon various monsters and demons from across the multiverse for her own purposes. The Scarlet Witch can project her astral form without losing consciousness of her physical body. She can produce extremely powerful hyper-realistic illusions, transforming a corrupted landscape that even fooled Doctor Strange. She can utilize her energy in such an acute way she can vaporize a target on a subatomic level. After obtaining the Darkhold, Wanda obtained the ability to absorb superpowers of other beings. She has gained the power to manipulate the various forms of nature, can summon gusts of wind, can spontaneously generate rain indoors. She can even conjure fire. Also known as dreamwalking in the MCU, this ability allows Wanda to transfer her consciousness into a person's body from other universes, completely taking control of their entire being. The Scarlet Witch can regenerate every single cell instantaneously, being able to pull herself back together, completely restoring her body. She can easily withstand a blast from cannon fire, tank several powerful punches from America Chavez without any injuries. With her psionic energy, she obliterated every Darkhold from every timeline and the infinite multiverse entirely. She is a master at hand-to-hand combat. She can engage in battle with some of the most powerful beings in the universe. Her skills are so great, not even the Black Order would dare make a move on Vision without Wanda leaving his side, being indisputably the strongest being in existence, with absolutely no one coming close to challenging her power. Her skills and mastery over her psionic and combative abilities make her a total powerhouse, can cause complete devastation of an area and reduce all of her opponents to absolute rubble. She is a master at stealth. She is multilingual. She is an expert strategist, using tactics and planning to achieve any feat she desires, using her wits to outsmart her opponents to gain the upper hand in battle, allowing her to single-handedly crush her enemies. She is an enhanced human witch and she is in her 30s. Wanda Maximoff is the Scarlet Witch, the harbinger of destruction, the strongest entity in the multiverse. and the goddess of chaos.